Sometimes the hardest part of our concussion recovery is grieving the version of yourself that you were before you got injured. How effortless everything was before the injury. And that grieving of that pre injury person you used to be will make us feel guilty because we feel like we're letting people down. That feeling guilty will lead to the isolation. The isolation leads to delayed recovery, and it's a snowball that rolls downhill very quickly if we're not careful. When guilt slows down our recovery, increase in that stress, increase in the central nervous system activation or irritation, that will lead to us getting more symptomatic. When we get more symptomatic, that slows recovery down because we go back into that isolation. We don't do as much as normal. We don't go through the routines that we're normally supposed to. Concussion recovery is a fine line between doing too much and not doing enough. The more we spend on the side of doing too much, the more we want to retreat back to the side of not doing enough. And it's really hard to balance that concussion recovery when we're feeling guilty for not being around all the time, for needing those accommodations, for taking that time off, for avoiding certain things. We feel guilty. When we feel guilty, it makes us fearful that, hey, this is forever. We'll never get back to where we were. That leads to that continued physical, mental, and emotional exhaustion. When all of those things are happening, our sleep gets disrupted. We avoid the activities that we were normally doing that were helping. We struggle with our pacing, and we remove the consistency in our day-to-day routines that we have built to help us get to this point in our concussion recovery. Human nature is if something's continuing to fail, I want to change it.